Good afternoon. I wanted to, um, well, call for your help actually. No, I'm not in dire straits or anything, don't worry about it. No. I have an idea, and for that I need your help. I've mentioned this in some of my other videos slightly, and I figured some kind of meeting should be in place so that other people, so we can brainwash about the idea. So the idea is pretty simple. In short, it's like this. We make this kind of website where people can log into and file a complaint or file a request for a boycott of a certain kind of entity. May that be a corporation, a bank, or even a government. The reason why we should do this is, well, figure this one. We live in a consumption society, so in our society it's true that we, well, let me rephrase that, the one with the most money has most things to say. If you're a big company and one person says has a complaint about you, and legally they can squeal their way out of it, they will. They just will. If they can, they will. So, in order to do something legal about it without violence or anything like that, we can boycott the entity. May that be a corporation, bank or government, whatever. So what you can do on the website I want to make is enter in your complaint about the company. Let's keep it simple. And then request for people if they have another solution, first off, of course. Second off, the company also must have a way to respond to the complaint. And third of all, certainly not unimportant, because usually companies don't give a fuck about us, if they can. So if they legally can get away with it, they usually will. There are some exceptions, more and more, I see, luckily. Still, sometimes it's just plain bullshit. So if you can, and on your own, you're just a weakling. You're just one dude with a wallet. And they don't give a fuck about your wallet, because your wallet is too small. End of fucking story. But in my country we have 16 million people. It's not that much. We're a small country. Let's say if 1 million people decided that you are not in your right, maybe not legally, but you are right. Yeah? You understand the nuance difference between it. And just get all these people to boycott, one way or another. Let's say you bought a rotten bag of potato chips at Walmart, for instance, and you return the bag and they say, well, it's opened, you fuckhead, it's your own fucking problem, we ain't gonna do anything about it. That could piss you off. So what do? We buy all the chips not at Walmart. Because if it's fucked, they won't give you a new bag with nice chippies. Until the motherfuckers come on, just do what you ask. Give you a new bag of chips. And they should check the date, of course. I mean, it should be reasonable, huh? But might be a bad example, because now people are going to think, well, if they're gonna do that, I'm gonna bring back all my bags of chips. No, it doesn't work that way, because if you bring back a half-eaten bag of chips back, no, they ain't gonna fall for that one. No. But this is just small. Take my own country, for instance. Our government is, in my view, not taking the right actions. Because the late Secretary General of Justice, no, he's not dead, he's just with pension, has some allegations against him of pedophilia. And I think in his position this should be, well, taken up much bigger than that they did. And we do not know if this man is a pedophile. We do not know. We suspect it. And if we suspect, then there should follow a research. Never happened. And you have to think about how to boycott that. It won't work to say we won't vote guys like that in, because they don't get voted, they just get elected by some crazy people telling us they represent us. For instance, I mean, there's all kinds of boycotts you might want to start. So, in order to get this started, I propose a meeting. I just come from the Mumble. It's a very easy program. You can log into it and well, you can just talk in group forms or type if you don't have a headset, whatever. So we can get together, have a meeting, have a brainstorm about this idea, hear your ideas, etc, etc. So we can try to work something out and, well, take back our fucking power. This is where our power lies. This is it. Why don't we use our power? Choosing a representative that does not represent you is just giving away your voice. You have no... If you vote, you give your vote to someone else. I do not vote. I keep my votes for myself. So, we need to get it on. We need to get this starting. And preferably, I'd like to ask people with a big name to sponsor this, PR this. You people have that power to PR shit. Don't be afraid of those people that say, oh, that's gonna fuck up your fucking career. Well, duh. It's gonna fuck up your career if you don't, because people will notice that kind of shit. It's our world. Everybody's world. We live on this planet. No, better said, we are this planet. We are intricately connected to the well-being of our Mother Earth. If we surely do not know, something happens and we need to leave Earth because, well, she's exploding or something like that, and we find out in time. What good is it gonna do us? We're stuck here, so we need to do this together. We are this planet. This planet is us. We are the bacteria of planet Earth. Get that through your thick skull. Simple as that. And frankly, we ain't doing a good job. And why? Because we let our governments and our corporations and our banks take decisions. You see, I'm very much against centralization and privatization, but more so against centralization. I don't like hierarchy. Why not? Simple. The one on top makes the decisions, right? So it's very small piece of the pyramid, whatever you want, that decides for everything below it. So, error marsh, you just have to make one error and everybody's fucked. Like we see today. I mean, come on. We can't let them do this. We are the ones. We need to stand up. We need to understand where our powers lie, what we can do with that power. I think that's the only way to do this. Our governments, our corporations and our banks will not stop what they're doing. Even though we cry out and we cry out. The only thing they want to do is push us back down into the dirt. And I don't understand these people, actually. I mean, think of it. You think you're very smart because you're elite, you make the most money, and it's not smart to live like we do as humans. It's stupid. I mean, God, why do we still believe in a one-man show? I mean, how stupid can we get? And the worst thing of this, I remember a conversation with somebody, and we was talking about why I was protesting at Occupy. And so I told him, banks this, bank that, banks steal from you. You know what this guy says? Well, he knew that all along, that our governments are stealing from us. What can we do about it? And this kind of attitude is exactly what we do not need. These are the peoples that will be just as evil as those bankers, government people, and fucking corporations. I mean, it's the same. If you condone something, you're just as guilty. And I condone them too, because I need to pay my fucking taxes. And if I don't, I get into jail. The other option is I stop making money. What then? I starve. So, think about it, about how we can make our voice heard, truly heard. Not through our voice, but through their wallets. There's nothing else to it. They only think in wallets, so that's where you got to get them. And you know what? You're filling their wallets. Stop doing that. Now, I'm getting way past the initial thing I wanted to talk about in this video. So, I would like to invite you. It is today the Saturday 12th of January. Next week will be the 19th of January. I propose a meeting at 19th January at 3 o'clock Central European Time. If you don't know how Mumble works, just make a little account at occupy.org. It's with two I's instead of a Y. And I'll post a link below, and just find the Mumble link. It's around there somewhere, and there's always somebody willing to help you. So just ask Mumble how to work it. If you log in, there is a room called BOYCOT in capitals, and yes, well, you're welcome to join. I hope someone turns up. Would be kind of stupid to be just like the live or protest be on my own again. But hey, at least I'm trying. So what did you do, huh? Right. So I'm giving you a, I think, beautiful idea. Do something with it. Help me out there. Especially people who build websites, because I have no clue whatsoever. Now I can arrange the hostings and that kind of stuff, but the web building, I know HTML and a little bit style sheet. That's it. So no, I'm not going to do to make the website. Somebody else has got to do it. Well, the website, I wouldn't mind paying that myself. It's usually not that expensive, about $30 euros a year, so that's doable, including hosting. I'm just checking if the website is still free. Hold on, getting there. And my internet is a little bit slow because I'm uploading another video. So, well, be welcome. It's Saturday the 19th. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, CET, Central European Time. Be there or be square, like the man always said on MTV. Well, it was still MTV. Talk to you later!